Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Perfect Draft Pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. Right, I don't have the correct glass, so I'm using my trusty Hogarten glass, as I'm sure many of you will know. This is Oscar Maxxum, another one from the JR bring over, wasn't it?
Yeah. This
is a Weizen trub. I can't tell you a thing about it, but it's 4.9% ABV, and it's in a 0.5 litre bottle. So hopefully it's delivered a beauty. Got a bit of smoke coming out of that there, a little bit more. So she's lively. She is lively, isn't it? Like I say, ooh, this is a mad colour. Look at the colour.
Yeah.
Quite different. So you can show that if you want more.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, settle a little bit.
Right, so it is hazy. It's quite a dark golden colour, really.
I thought it was more like an apricot colour.
Yeah.
It's different.
Lots of carbonation going on in that glass.
Really highly carbonated. I mean, I haven't got the bottom in it yet because it's going to be quite a tight fit, isn't it, there?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I just want to get that. No, nothing spectacular at the bottom.
There wasn't a lot of sediment come out there.
But we got it all in. There you go. What a perfect fit glass, eh?
Yeah, let's have a look at the bottom. So that's what we've got. Get a picture of that.
Yeah, it does look. It looks different. Funny enough, it's got a Hogarten. I know it's in a Hogarten glass. And you can call me silly, but it's got a Hogarten colour.
It's a little bit darker.
A little bit. Well, it has got that, hasn't it? Oh, no.
Yeah, it'd have to be brave to do that.
Yeah. It's not nothing out of the ordinary. If anything, it tastes it probably because we're using a Hogarten glass. It's more like a Weissbeer than a Weizen.
Yeah, that's quite spicy on the end. The aroma there.
It's more. It's got that lemony hint, hasn't it?
It's got that kind of herbal smell at the end of it.
More like I say, a Hogarten than it would be a. It's a little bit different at the end, you see. So I always persist. Right, let's go in and see what we get. Please God, I've got to like this. You'll go mad. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wait till you taste it. And it's mind over matter here, but there's a particular thing it reminds me of. It hasn't got the orange in it, and I think if you added the orange, what do you think?
That's actually got quite a fruity consistency and quality to it.
Yeah. It's resemblant of Hogarten.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely. I know you can. It's ironic that I've never used this glass for a review barring a Hogarten, but it has got that Hogarten, and it's 4.9. Funny enough, the same as Hogarten, the same volume. I keep hoping to get something else out, don't I? I live in hope, you see.
Sage and coriander. I am getting a sage and coriander finish to this. And sage is actually an oniony taste. Before someone tries to correct me and say, how can you possibly get that in a beer? That is what I'm getting from the end of this.
I just think it tastes very much like Hogarten.
It's got that really herby kind of taste to the end of it. It starts off on this fruity note.
Yeah, I could go along with that. But it's also, at the end of it, you could say it's a bit spicy at the end, but it's got no bad aftertaste. It's really smooth. It's creamy all the way through. It's smooth, and that's nice.
Yeah, that's very drinkable.
That's a good drink. I'm quite taken in with that. And
Yeah,
as I say,
I like that. I like the smoothness. I like the fruitiness of it, and I'm thinking soft fruits more sort of than citrus fruits. I'm not really picking up on a lot of zestiness there. It's more soft fruit taste.
yeah,
Like you said, with apricot, I'm kind of getting that kind of taste from it. But that's really nicely balanced out with that herby kind of taste from the end.
it's got no dodgy aftertaste. It's smooth as it goes through you. The carbonation, it's hard to see obviously on the camera, but it is running up. Remember, it's a non-nucleated glass,
But
and
the
it's really smooth.
carbonation is quite smooth in your mouth, isn't it? It's quite light.
It's bringing it through. This is a good
Yeah,
one.
that's good.
He's lucky, I'll tell you, because if it weren't good, I'd be saying it's rubbish. He's done me up like a kipper.
No, this is pleasant. It's not exactly like anything that I've had before. It's got similarities to her garden.
Her garden, Jeanette, and that. And there's been more beers before. You'd have to go back through them that we've had that are along those lines. For me, it's not quite as good as Ho, but you know, if you just chucked an orange slice in it, you can be talking
bringing some flavours out and that.
different ball game here. It's definitely a good Weizen. Obviously, this is not going to be our most viewed video. We know that before we start
because we didn't even know what it was.
We didn't know what it was, but I keep trying to pour something.
Yeah, I know. You've had it. It's gone.
Yeah, I know. It's like a dog with his last bit of food, isn't it?
Yeah.
But,
Keep going back and licking the bowl.
I've got to say, I'm impressed.
I'll definitely drink this again. It's nice and it's smooth. Yeah, the similar style beers are a little bit better, but I'm going to give this, I rate my beer solid 7.5 because the flavours in there are pleasant.
I'm going to rate my beer 8. I'm taking in with it. As I say, I don't say it's up to like Hogarten and that's standard, but then I'm quite a big Hogarten fan, as a lot of you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it was Hogarten, I'd be going on the 9s on the level. For me, it's well drinkable. I love the colour of it. It really, look, now it's settled a while.
Yeah.
The head's held on it. I know it's not that important, but a lot of us do say, I was silly there when I picked it up and didn't drink it. You know, we like our head holding. And the carbonation's still going through now. We've been gabbling on for how long? A while.
7 minutes.
No, not that long. That's not that bad then.
It's definitely been worse with you at times.
Yeah, there's been a few classic worse. No, that's a great beer. If you ever see it, definitely pick it up.
Yeah, it's well worth giving it a go.
Would I drink it again? 100%. A bit of luck. JR don't like it and he's got a few more of them. Right, what can I say? Very, very like, subscribe, comment, do what you like. Bonjour.
See you next time.